Welcome back on Speed. We're in San Jose, part of the Champ Car Grand Prix weekend. First ever trip to the streets of San Jose with Derek Daly, Iverick Benjamin, Jan Beekes, and Chris McClure on pit road. Sixth race of the season for the Trans Am Stars. Boris said only his second start of the season in front of Greg Pickett and Tommy Dreese. 16 laps about to go on the board. We're back underway.
And this is one of the most difficult areas right here. It's the trolley track. You go over it absolutely flathead. Look at Dreese's left front corner of his bonnet just smashed in. He's obviously hit somebody pretty hard. Ruhlman gets by some of the lap traffic. So the first five, Hemi Mars is in a line here.
On board Tommy Dreese, the Four Brothers Jaguar up in the third spot out of the Rocket Sports stables. Let's reset some of the things you've seen so far. Points leader Randy Ruhlman restarting fourth. He had a problem a few moments ago, went off at turn 6 into the tires. We're told it wasn't a very stiff impact at all. Car not damaged. He's back for a fourth place start here as we go green again. Hema Maher in fifth, couple of GTA cars, and then it's all the way back to 12th where you'll find Klaus Graf and the other Rocket Sports Jaguar. Team owner Paul Gentilozzi electing not to start today. He qualified 7th. The team a little short on resources this weekend. Paul decided that he would step out of the car this weekend now that he's won his 30th race and set that all-time career record. Paul Gentilozzi on the pit box today, helping his two teammates. Riding with Dreese down the front straightaway here as we put lap number 17 up on the board. Hey fans, Speed Channel putting you in the director's chair now. If you're a fan of the America Le Mans Series, Grand Am, or IROC, get the Speed onboard pass. $4.99 a race, multiple race cameras and onboards, live timing and scoring, exclusive live pit-to-car audio. SpeedTV.com. Go to the website, sign up now for the onboard pass. Riding with Tommy Dreese, 17 laps complete. Everyone chasing Boris said. Derek, let's take us back a couple of minutes here. Show us what happened to Klaus Graf.
This was the big incident. Graf is going on the outside here. There's contact. Graf now has a broken right rear. But what we didn't know at the time is Tim Spurgeon, who now hits the wall up here. Did you see that? That is because we now know Tim Spurgeon had a broken left front rim, because when he went off, if you stop the video right there, you can see the little telltale mark right there. That's what happens when you hit a concrete wall or when you hit a car. So Tim Spurgeon, who was, I believe, leading the GT1 category, GTA category, he is now out.
Those are for those ASA-type stock cars with spec motors on bias ply tires. But GTA is an SCCA amateur road race category, very popular on the West Coast. And a GTA car, the 31, that Chevrolet, the Riverside Motorsports Park car of John Conrad from Atwater, California. He has spun, and I believe that's at the entrance to pit road, perhaps. We'll try to find out for you exactly where that is. That would be turn 10, we're told, as they come to the final straightaway. Conrad will get the 31 pointed in the right direction here, and he will return to the fray. Running order, top of your screen, 18 laps on the board. Boris said leads Greg Pickett, but let's get an update on Pickett's situation at pit road.
Well, earlier Derek was talking about the new engine aboard Greg Pickett's machine, the fuel-injected version, and he has been just thrilled with the Paul Hasselgren fuel-injected engine from the standpoint of throttle response. And if there was ever a racetrack where he wanted to test throttle response, it would be here. They spend more time off and on the throttle here than probably any place they would go. And Derek, you know, when you're trying to squeeze the throttle down to come off these corners, you don't want to get wheel spin, and that fuel injection really helps.
And the real key to that is you can actually maintain your tires a lot better so as these races go on, and we've seen it all season long. The Trans Am races in the last 20% of the race is when you have to manage the tires. That's when a lot of mistakes are made. That may be when Greg Pickett in that silver and yellow Cytomax car puts the real move on Boris Said, who surprisingly is still more disciplined than I've ever seen him before.
Boris lined up 5th on the grid. He went to the lead inside of 10 laps. You're riding with Tommy Dreese, who sits 3rd. We'll be back with more of the Cytomax 100.